Hello, welcome back.
In the following weeks,
Oh, I was gonna say I've 8.
it was hard to tell how much the Empire's situation was shifting, but one thing was certain: changes were happening.
Cool.
With the death of their ringleaders, the Imperial Liberation Front's campaign of terror was finally over. And in recognition of our actions in Ruhr and at Corellia Fortress, all of us in Class 7 were invited to Valflame Palace. There, we were granted the honor of an audience with His Majesty the Emperor, Eugen III, along with Empress Priscilla, the mother of Princess Alphen and Crown Prince Cedric. But no sooner had we been thanked than we came face to face with the leaders of the factions that divided the nation. The heads of the 4 great houses who ruled their vast provinces with absolute authority. And the Chancellor and his close ally, Governor Regnitz, who brought reforms to Heimdall and expanded the railways. Both sides were quick to offer us words of praise, but just as quickly turned to criticize each other's role in the crisis. Eventually, His Majesty was forced to step in and rebuke both sides, clearly disgusted by their behavior.
Word.
As it stood, the terrorists' defeat made it difficult for their supposed supporters in the noble faction to act openly, while Crossbell's push for independence was causing enough of a stir over there to keep the reformists busy. With both sides tied up, it looked like the Empire was in for a long overdue respite from its perpetual conflict. We'd finally gotten all the details for our concert performance worked out.
Cool.
And Elliot announced that we'd be doing 2 songs, a duet between Machias and Eustace, and a solo by Emma.
Nice.
To no one's surprise, all 3 of them were quick to raise objections.
Aww.
But after Crow and Elliot explained their choices and how their master plan would win over the audience, the rest of the class was totally on board, leaving our new vocalists to resign themselves to the inevitable. Unfortunately, with the good times came some sad news as well. It turned out that Marquis Ragnar was furious at Angelica for her part in what we did at the mine, and as a result, she was forced to leave the academy. Contrary to the official statement, her withdrawal was to be permanent.
Aww.
Before she left, she asked me if I'd look after the Orbital bike for her. At first, I didn't want to. It felt like I'd be accepting that she'd be gone. But after thinking it over, I finally agreed. With so much going on, we decided to take Prince Olivert up on his proposal of a brief vacation north in Ymir.
Cool.
It proved to be quite an eventful trip, and it really drove home just how much we'd come to mean to each other. I'd tell you all about it, but we'd be here for hours. Maybe another time.
And yet, we didn't get anything of it. I want to see it! Give me a one-off.
Anyway,
I wonder who she's narrating to. Okay.
Could I have your attention, please? It's another great day. Perfect weather to start bringing all your great festival ideas to light. Some of you have been preparing since last month, and some even longer. I know you're all itching to get started. So without further ado, I hereby declare the first day of festival preparation begun. Time to start setting up? We have today and tomorrow, but try not to leave any work until tomorrow night unless you really have to. All right, everyone, let's do this, and stay safe out there.
Yay! There's always a school festival. Alright, so how's it going for us? I want to thank you all for the effort you put in the last 2 weeks, everyone. Well, at least things are really coming together now. It's been an exhausting 2 weeks, though. You said I didn't realize how much work this would involve. Elliot's a merciless taskmaster when it comes to music. It's like he unleashes the beast within. Sorry, I just really want this performance to be the best it can be. Look at his little bad face over there. Don't worry about it. Given the short time we've had to prepare, I shudder to think what our band would sound like if not for your guidance. Yeah, I'm sure it'll sound great. Just a sec. Well, the songs are coming together quite nicely, I admit. We aren't seriously going to do that, are we? Come on, give it up already. Emma's song is really sounding great. Agreed, I'm sure you'll be quite the sight on stage when you're in your outfit. The boys will all be under your spell. You guys, that's not the kind of pressure I need right now. I have to say, I'm pleasantly surprised at Machias and Eustace. Who knew they'd work so perfectly together? And to think, at the onset, I doubted that they had it in them to actually cooperate. Yep, and now look at them. Crooning together in perfect harmony. But that's the worst part! Speak for yourself, I've never felt so humiliated in my life. Sounds like you're all having a gosh darn good time. I almost hate to interrupt. That's Sarah. Yep. Just wanted to let you know the principal's giving you permission to use the old schoolhouse. You're all free to use it for rehearsal for whatever you need all the way through to the end of tomorrow. Really? Whew, that's a weight off our shoulders. There's only so much performance we can practice in the music room's limited space. Well, considering they're performing an operetta, I'm not sure where else they could practice. The first floor of the old schoolhouse should be a fine makeshift auditorium as far as practice needs go. It's even got that stage area. What more could we ask for? Sounds like a great solution to me. Now every time I step through those doors, I'm always reminded of our first day at school. The first of many deceptions by a certain instructor. I'm afraid the statute of limitations has expired on that one. You know, a little birdie told me 2 people who might be in this room right now had a rather intimate experience that day. Ooh, tell me! Well, it's something worth mentioning. How did he find out about that anyway? Well, should we go our separate ways for today then? Yeah, our costumes should be coming in this evening. So I think they'll find times today helping with... Yep. I guess tomorrow's schedule is just as for rehearsal written on every blank. True, it only seems right to spend today helping out our club members. Guess we gotta. Yeah, the student council's been totally swamped these last few days, so I figured I'd lend them a hand. I was thinking of looking at the old schoolhouse while I was making my rounds, too. It'll be helpful, even if it's just the first floor, we should make sure nothing shifts around in there. If you're gonna make a sweep of the place, just ring out Marcus. I'd be happy to tag along. Yes, please! Alright, let me know if anything happens. I'll give you guys a call when the costumes come in. I really want us to at least try them on today, just to make sure they all fit. Let me go, 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 let me go. I wanna go to the old schoolhouse. Old schoolhouse! If you don't mind taking care of the stuff for me, I'd really appreciate it. No problem, glad to help out. Okay. A number of students have yet to collect their permission slips to serve food. And we're doing a special feature of Radio Trista. Come see me in the Radio Trista building. Okay. We'll be outside classrooms 2 second year preparation. Got it. Yep. The shops in Trista seem to be pretty keen on helping out too. That's nice of them. Yeah, they do every year. The radio station is even doing a little something for us. Alright, I'll see what I can do to keep the ball rolling then. Great, that'd be a great help. Oh, but remember not to connect your... Crow's been telling me all about it. That's the idea, yeah, but we haven't started group rehearsals yet. Most of our... us have family coming in to watch, though. So for better or for worse, we're gonna give it all we got. By the way, do you think Angelica will still be able to make it? Well... Sorry, I guess it's not looking too helpful then. Oh. I just don't know. I've tried calling the Marquis household, but they won't even let me talk to her. But still, this is Angie. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. Don't worry, Angie would never break a promise. Besides, you guys are all here. Crow's here, George is here. I'm sure she'll be here too. And that's why we need to make this festival a big success. I want Angie to forget the bad times for a little while and have fun. I know your concert will be a part of that too. Yep. Besides, there's your follow-up act. We'll look bad if they aren't cheering just as loud for us. Can't wait to see what you guys have in store. Toa! Oh, that was a girl. Toa! Sorry to butt in, but it looks like we're going to be late. If we don't do something, it's going to throw a hitch in our preparations. Okay, I'll take another look at the schedule, see if we can rearrange things a bit. Sorry, Beam. Looks like duty calls. Good luck preparing for your concert. Thanks. Yep. Okay. I gotta go. Yes! Okay. Elliot. Then Laura will go Crow. Gaius and Eustace.
Onward.
Okay. Okay.
There's more. Stay alert.
I want a fish!
My turn.
Right. My turn. Go.
Luis! He was running for his life. Okay. I gotta find it. Okay. Let me see. I know I can fish. I'm sorry, y'all. I've got to do this. Maybe I can from this area. Maybe it has to be the first area.
Ooh, this looks like a good spot.
Yes!
This looks like...
Yes! Alright. Look at that. Oh yeah.
What even is this?
All right. Goal accomplished. Okay. Hold on. Because I want to make sure that I don't miss this. Because then I can give you guys a nice little surprise.
Right.
Okay. Alright. So I have a little special event prepared that I've been wanting to do, and I have everything I need to do. The old schoolhouse. Alright, I gotta find someone. And I'll be willing to bet that they are... Where's the river? Right here. You're looking awfully serious. Perfect timing, Reem. I saw a shadow in the water that couldn't be anything but other than Trista's guardian. Trista's guardian? I have no idea what that is. Oh, it's a tricky one. A fish so elusive few people have ever seen it. The shadow was the first glimpse of it I've seen, but that was enough to tell me he'll be a powerful opponent. But Reem, the fact that you showed up right after I saw it is definitely a sign. How about we have a competition to see who can catch it first? Sure, let's do this. Yeah, apparently it won't even give it the time of day if it doesn't find you worthy. But with all the fish you've caught, that shouldn't be a problem. I don't know about you. I'm gonna start fishing for the Guardian right away. You might want to do the same. Alright, this is the special event. You ready? Look at it! Look at the giant fish! Joe! Let's
Oh,
go!
this is a big one!
You better believe it is! Hey! I did it! I caught the Guardian! Amazing. So this is Trista's Guardian. Looked kind of like a swordtail, but also kind of different. Man, who would have thought Trista would have had some fish this powerful? Was a tough opponent for sure. But you caught it, Reen. And it even outdid me in the process. Well done. Now that you pulled this off, you truly earn the right to bear this title. You are now officially a Red Angler, Imperial Fishing Club's loftiest title. I still have no idea what these titles are for, but there's no way I could have done this without your help, Kenneth. I never would have built up the skills to catch the Guardian if you hadn't given me that fishing route way back when. Then there's the contest support. You've given me constant support. Here's your reward. Boom. Believe me when I said you deserve it, I mean it. Besides, it was cool to join you in the challenge when you're so busy. Alright. Trade points. There you go. Got 2 Master Quartz for the price of 1, bro. Not really, but you know. Okay. Did it happen up at Elisa? Yup. Well, no worries, I managed. Yep. Yeah, asked her to go buy some materials for them. Everything's fine. You're good to see this evening. What was that ominous pause? Alright. And do that, because, yes please. Crow's gonna like this. Yep. Here you go, that'll run you 27,800 Bira. Ouch, no repeat customer discounts in your store, are there? This bill better include the information too. Of course it does, don't bite the head off. Sounds like the Red Constellation's still kicking back in Crossbell. If anyone guessed, it's anyone's guess as to why they're there though. Sounds like they're discussing. Okay. There we go. And now we're only missing that one. Alright, cool. Let's kick it in high gear. Kick it up a notch, gotta push on through! Oh. Hey, what's up, Nord? I mean, Michael. Oh, there you are. I'm just glad you could make it at all. Our specials tonight, but some people still haven't submitted what they want to say during it. I mean, we could go ahead without them, but it feels kind of unfair if we did that. I'd imagine it'd probably be slipping their minds, considering how much everyone has to do right now. But if you're taking the time to give everyone's events coverage, so I'm sorry that they put you through this. Oh, don't sweat it. The festival gives us some good material every year. You won't see me complaining that the students are making it better. The Academy's been getting lots of coverage ever since it happened last month, too. Oh. No time to... Yep. Alright. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll be broadcasting tonight, so let's get this done as quickly as possible. You're the man! Okay, so Class 1, Class 5, and their Cult Research Club Society. I don't know where the people in charge of them are, but you probably, since they're in the same academy, go get those comments. Class 1 should be rehearsing for their operetta. I'm sure she'll find everyone. Mishy Panic is set up in the gym, and... okay. Cool. So, we'll start with the gym, because obvious... I need you quote. Come on, work! I command you to work! Mishy, why have you forsaken us? Was everything okay over there? Hey, watch out. This Class 7 Joker's here to get the dirt on us. What, do you think this is some kind of show? Get out of here before we make you get out of here. Simmer down, boys. Sorry about that. The truth is, the machine isn't really working like it should, so we're on a little edge. Actually spying on us? It's for the former, sure. I hate to ask when you're so busy, but it's about the festival feature on the radio tonight. Class 5 still hasn't provided the station with a comment, so I was hoping you could say something. Oh, Adios, it's Monk. How could that radio freak have forgotten? He seems so excited when he told us he'd take care of it. What's he even doing right now? Okay. Any idea where he might be at the moment? I don't think I've seen anywhere since yesterday, actually. Whatever he's doing right now better be pretty important. Anyway, none of us got time to... okay. Oh, it's V. Yep. Whee! Bop! Wait. Right here! Hey, Monk. I can't see Monk on the first floor. Excuse me, you have a sec? Yup. Not today, I don't think. You need him for something? There's no need for that. Hey, Monk. Sorry for the wait, Reen. I just finished writing up our comment for the radio show. Just now? That's right, this comment is the fruit of my 2 days of back-breaking non-stop labor. And when I say non-stop, I mean without so much as a wink of sleep. I never knew the bags under your eyes could get that bad. He's such a radio geek. Misty won't be on the show, but a submission's a submission. Only the very best is good enough. I can tell that you're curious. Let me read it to you. Here. Mishy, the international sensation, finally makes his Doors Military Academy debut, but oh no, trouble is afoot. Mishy and Michette are being attacked by evil Mishy, and the only one to save them is to smash and mash your way. So come along to Class 5's Mishy Panic and save Mishy and Michette from their terrible fate. Yep. And that's that. Make sure you don't leave out a single word. I'll be listening. Sure. Cool. Okay. Patrick? Oh, it's you. Rude. Patrick? Oh, it's Ferris. Excuse me, could I have a moment? What are you doing here? This is Class 1's practice area. Do you see the sign that said Class 7 Interlopers Welcome? Or perhaps please interrupt us? No? Then move along. I'm only here to ask about Class 1's comment for the radio special in the Academy Festival tonight. You still haven't submitted one. Oh, right. Did no one submit the comment? Okay. Listen well, then. Class 1 will be permitting an operetta set in the Middle Ages known as the Coronation of Garuda. It's a dramatic tale of Garuda, a most noble lady favored by the Emperor himself. She struggles to learn her own destiny. The leading roles will be played by Perfection by Patrick Hyarms and myself, Ferris Floyd. Our operetta won't just be captivating, but also educational. We'll even consult an expert to ensure our script's accuracy. Especially in order to watch. Yep. I think she certainly is very competitive. Okay, next would be the Student Union building, I believe. Yep. Gonna go up and around and right here. Hello, do you need something from me? That I do. I'm collecting comments about each of the festival's events and radio broadcasts focusing on them. I had no idea the Occult Research Society was doing something for the festival, though. I certainly am. Oh, are you curious? Can I just have a simple answer, please? Very well, I suppose I can tell you. I'll be tuning into this room into a fortune-telling house during the festival. How accurate with these fortunes I tell people. Hehe, that's for you to find out for yourself. For the love of... Sorry. Y'all, give me just a second. Okay, and as for the man the radio station you sent you, I see a great deal of hardship in his future. Oh jeez. Well gee, I'd hate to get in the way of your preparation, so I better get going now. Okay. That guy's a delivery man, right? Okay, yo, how'd it go? Perfectly, I got all 3 comments right here. Good stuff. They're good, generally short comments, so I'm pretty sure they'll get some great reactions from the guests. Oh, this is going to be a fantastic show. Before you run off, take some of these. Oh, thank you. Awesome, thanks. Good luck with tonight's show. Right back at you. Let's see what we got to do to give them one heck of a festival. Sounds like a plan. Alright, so my other one... Oh, look at that! Final chapter. Okay, so... Probably the main building. Yep. You! Just class A reads something big. What could they be up to? Darn it, I need to focus on my own work. Okay. Excuse me, I heard the package was specifically delivered to class 2. Is this where I can pick it up? Oh, I'm glad to see you. Do you have a minute? I'll show you right now. I've got a minute. Let's see it. Okay. Margarita. He says he's here for the package. Oh, how fortunate. I was just thinking to put it away, too. Come along now. Okay, what do we got? Okay. Are those cones? Bet they are. We were planning on setting up some boundaries for the Stella Garden, but not with anything that garish. None of us ordered them by mistake either. We suspect they were meant for another class. Not to mention, I'm pretty sure I saw some cones on the field. I'll take these over there and ask around. Amina, thank you! Okay. So, Academy Field. Crows over here? Where? And why? Hold on. What you got going on here? How's been so far? What's looking the hottest? No big surprises yet. Our reads on the second years are pretty much spot on. As far as first years go, the Gaius Whitcomb combo's been pulling in the bets. We nailed that prediction too. Alright, get those prices jacked up as high as you can. Crow, might explain to what's going on here. It's the fuzz! Beat it! Green, buddy, good to see ya. This is just a tiny, side project that a few second years of volunteering for. Where you turn a fun event into a gambling racket? Hey now, that's just rude. All this is some friendly competition. The jackpot's is a year's worth of cafeteria tickets. What does second year even do with those? Fair enough. What indeed. Hey yo, what's up? Excuse me, do you have a moment? I believe I have a package for you. A package, you say? Girl. Ah yes, those are the clothes we plan on using for the Super Stallion. It took so long to arrive that I started wondering if I had listed the wrong address or something of the sort. My thanks to you. Our preparations can continue to schedule. Happy I could help. I'm sure the student council is running themselves ragged now, but you've done well. Even so, we have another issue to resolve. Oh? While we were waiting on our cones, we had another parcel mistakenly delivered to us. Of course you did, because it's never a one-stop shop. Okay, that makes sense. Any idea what's inside? Freshly printed books. A sizable number of them, I might add. It's probably stock rather than a personal book delivery. Would you mind if I take care of those? I might know who they're meant for, so I could take them to the rightful owners. I wouldn't be bothered. If it wouldn't be a bother, that would be a great help to all of us. By all means, take the books to the rightful owners. Okay, now who would want books? I'm willing to bet that it's the literary club, because that makes sense to me. I believe their offices, no? Okay, well, that's Kenneth's room. Oh, books done for the company, Okay. Oh, okay. I guess I was wrong. Unless Emba's over here. You? I'm certain I dropped it around here somewhere. Oh, dadgummit. Something the matter? Nothing, I say. For the matter, what are you doing here with the preparation of the festival? Get back to work! Have you seen a notebook around this area by any chance? Would have a black leather cover. That is quite unnecessary, but if you're inspired to assist me, you must do so by forgetting that this conversation ever took place, understood? I suppose I made it. I probably shouldn't talk to him. I didn't mean to take on another quest. Okay. So you want to ask you a question? I believe Vice Principal Heinrich was up here just a while ago. So that would make sense. Yeah, he came up here. Came to check everything out. Do you remember where he was standing at the time? Yep, over there. Oh, but he left right after that. I think he leaned over the railing now, which means it probably didn't fall into the courtyard. Okay. Yep. Excuse me, may I ask you something? Okay. Yep. For sure, talking about something they found. Did you see where they went? I believe there's something about... Alright, so more quiet. And the only place that's literally quiet... Here. No music, just quietness. Alright, you boys. Now, this is a good find. What do you think about this photo, Rex? Oh man, that's awesome. It's definitely an amateur shot, but it captures the energy of a live performance. It's almost too good. Excuse me, guys. You found the notebook somewhere. Mind if I take a look at it? Oh crap, guess the answers our question about the owner. Man, oh well, here you go. Looks like it matched the description. I wanted to have a better look at her, too. I know, right? I've never seen her before, but man! Guy seems pretty devoted to her, too. If we try to hold on to her, things might get ugly. What are they talking about? Sorry for the trouble. Make sure it gets back into the right hands. Let him know he's got our seal of approval, alright? Sure. Hey, didn't tell me you're a fan, too. Nice! She isn't that well known in the Empire, but I guess you Class 7 types are pretty worldly. Okay, now I'm really curious about what's in here. Fair, fair. Here you go, ma'am. You again. I'm busy, a concept you clearly seem not to be familiarized yourself with. Okay. This is indeed my notebook. Ahem. You wouldn't have had to look inside, would you? No, of course not. Well, I didn't at least. Of course. How could I suspected such privacy-infringing behavior from a student of our esteemed academy? Oh, you dropped a picture. No, don't! Is this? You can't see what it is! You can't see what it is! Oh no! I wanted to see it! I know what it is, but y'all won't know. It was a picture of Risha. If you don't know who that is, look her up. R-I-X-I-A from Trails from Zero. Some dancer. You call yours great artisans of our time some dancer? She is a member of Crossbell's highly esteemed theater troupe Arkansio. I've never heard of them. They are known for their magnificent and passionate performances, replete with acrobatic feats that would blow your mind. Arkansio represents true art, capturing the hearts and eyes of those blessed enough to bear them witness. My eyes were closed to the glory until Oh, books! Their brilliance is renowned across the continent, rivaling even the acclaimed Risha Mao. There you go. Her telling me. Typically, the recent tears of the are concealed just to do any other citizens, but I believe in them. No setback is too great to stop them from soaring even greater levels of excellence. The voices of the fans shall be their support as they continue their climb. We shall support Risha Mao. Well, that's the last thing I ever expected to hear from him. Well, then, allow me to thank you for returning my notebook. That said, you want to seal your memories of this discussion away in the deepest recesses of your mind, never to re-emerge. Yes, sir. Take it, Golden Bell. Token. I fully... yes, sir, we'll do... Okay. So, real quick. Because I just figured out where this is going. Yep. Hello, how are your festival preparations coming along? I'd be happy to help in any way I can. All you need to do is ask. Believe it or not, I have a package for you. At least I think I do. Oh, so they delivered it to the wrong place, did they? I was thinking it was delayed by the high volume of shipments this time of year. Well, I'm glad it's here now, though I do regret taking your time to make you stop, or when you're so busy. Don't worry about it, the academy's close enough that it wasn't a problem. In fact, I just teleported. That's very kind of you. This reminds me, though, someone else's packet's been delivered here to me, too. Because of course it has. And what is in this box? Would you mind if I take a look? I looked in there myself just to see if there was something I'd ordered and later forgotten about it. It's full of books, but they're certainly not our regular stock. Okay. The books, they are so slim. Maybe a short story? I think one of these students at the academy read one of these. Okay. Then there's no point leaving them here. Okay, so that's where I was getting confused. Yep. I thought so. This isn't even the main quest. This is the side quest. Hey, I got you some books. You finished up our book and sent it to the guy. Uh-huh. I really wanted to go over everything and make sure they all came out okay. Here you go, Dorothy. That's them. That's definitely them. Thank goodness. I was really starting to worry they wouldn't get here in time. Sniffle. We'll be able to hold a little reading circle just as planned. I really would like some boys to attend and share their passionate views on the works we'll be reading. Ah, be still, my heart. Oh, well then. Oh, before you go, I have another package. Let me guess, something you didn't ask for it delivered here too. How did you know? It's this. I assume this box would have my books in it, but surprised. Okay, mind if I take a look? Sort of ornaments? They're an elegant looking lampstand and the statue of Pegasus. I'm hoping for a reading circle to be a little bit like a tea party, but I'm not... Okay. Well, these packages are delivered just to the wrong people, so this one might be... I'll hold on to it if you don't mind. Then it's all yours. But you might want to bring a friend or two. I'll think about it. And we finally come full circle. Let me get this straight. You delivered every single package to the room. I'm sorry. I only just started this job, so I don't care about your excuses. Just tell me when the ornaments are going to arrive. I'm so sorry. Looks like I made it here just in time. Are you waiting for these by any chance? Oh yes, here they are. And not a single one out of place. You can finally get started on the interior. Yup, I'm so sorry and thank you so much. No worries, it was kind of a pain, but I get why it happened. Seriously, don't worry about it. Even so, I still ended up causing you trouble. Oh wait, please, take these. Are you sure? It's the least I could do. I'll be sure this never happens again, and you can count on that. Well, goodbye. Sorry again. He's a new guy. He's a busy one, alright. Hope he's not running off to fix more mistakes. I guess it's just because there's so many deliveries to make with everyone getting ready for the festival. Yeah. Anyway, it seems like you're all sorted out. I really appreciate the help. We may be rivals, but you have my appreciation. Yeah. Alright. Now for the actual quest I'll be doing. Hello, Schwarzer. Wouldn't happen to be here on my request, would you? That's right, today I'm here on behalf of the student council. The request said you need to give some permission slips. Yes, these slips prove that a student is upholding the necessary health and hygiene standards to sell food on campus. Any and all students planning to sell food, whether at a stall or at an attraction, must have one to do so. To some gourmands, these slips are the most important part of the festival. Yet if a few of our students still haven't collected theirs, I'm starting to get a little worried. So that's why you need someone to deliver them. You hit the nail on the head. I'll do it myself, but people tend to be accident-prone this time of year, so I need to be here the year. Alright, so who are they going to? What a guy. Okay, first is Nicholas from the cooking club. Okay, so he's focused on preparation. Get the one thing on cook. Next up is Class 4's Eastern Tea House, the name implies. They'll be dealing with tea, sweets, and relaxation. The Colette's job to pick up their sip. Now cheers to get it to her. Okay. Lastly, we have 2 food stalls, Becky and Hugo. I heard that the two are trying to outsell each other. They don't have their slips, they're tied at 0 units each. Okay, Nicholas, Colette, and then Becky and Hugo. Got it. Okay. Alright. And simply a request, even if it is important. Alright. See, I played this game enough to know. Okay. There's Colette. Hey Colette, you got a minute? I got something for you. Oh, I've always got time for a gift. Huh? Oh yeah, I completely forgot. That was a close one. Can't exactly have a tea house without tea. Oh, whoops. No worries, but do me a favor trying to get me tasked with any last second deliveries on the day of. I'll see about that. Thanks a lot. Okay. And then, yep, Nicholas will be right over here. Oh. I don't see Nicholas in there. Emily, quick question. You know where Nicholas is? Nicholas? Well, he said he was heading out to get some ingredients and stuff, so he's probably at the general store in town. Right, thanks. But what are you making? My own super special cookies! Nicholas asked me to make a whole bunch of different types. Yeah, they've got hot chili peppers on it. Want to try one? No thanks. I couldn't deny someone else the privilege. For what it's worth, it seems like she fits right in with the cooking club. Okay, but first, I'll deliver these 2 to you. Here, Hugo, this is my spot. It's a bolt. Terribly sorry, Becky, but it's my spot now. I applied for it first. And by extension, that means I get priority. I brought all my stuff here first. Ugh, the application papers were vague estimate in front of the main building. This is the exact spot I had in mind when I applied. I'm terribly sorry, Becky, but you have to concede. No chance, mate. I had my eyes on this spot way before I met you. Oh, way before you. Gonna make her Scottish. Yep. Sorry to interrupt, but I have something for each of you. Here, mate. We're a wee bit busy here. The future of our sales rides on who gets a stall right here, so would you mind making this quick? Don't worry, I will. I completely forgot about that. You and me both. Perhaps our kerfuffle carry us away. Say, Becky, I have an idea. There's little point to a competition that one based on stall position alone. What do you say neither of us takes a spot and set up our stalls on either side of the front gate? So it'll be right across from each other. Aye, that sounds good. Let's go away that then. Started to say though, wee man, but I'll be winning this the other way. Oh, Becky, the fact that you're naive enough to think that's possible is one of the reasons you're so charming. I won't believe it. You'll have a brass neck too. And I show you it's true. Shrek. Okay. So, Nicky boy. Excuse me, Nicholas. I'm here to deliver your permission slip for the Academy Festival. Oh, sorry to make you come all this way just for that. Certain issues with the people I ordered the ingredients from have been keeping me busy. I've been trying to get in contact with other sellers and plan on a menu changes all at once. It's been messy. I was dead set on picking up the permission slip today, though. Thanks a lot. I'm surprised she realized how busy I'd be, though. It's kind of nice to have such an attentive instructor. I suppose she picked up that situational awareness from her time in the military, though. Oh, I wasn't aware of this. Yeah, she used to be a medical officer. Apparently, she was even famous enough to get a widely recognized nickname. That's all I know, really. Thanks for delivering the permission slip, though. Back to the club. Please do. Yep. I'll tell you one more time, Uncle. We gotta spend more time with Instructor Mary during the festival. Got it. Less yapping, more helping. Oh, by the way, you're off a rage there. Huh? Alright, not bad. We have officially approached 60 hours. It'll probably hit like 65 by the end. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Adios!